In this video, I'll be talking about two YouTubers that have been creating videos about Guamgo and is not positive at all. But before I get into this, if you want to check out my Discord, as Discord server, it allows you in the community to interact with each other and let me get more ideas on certain videos that you want me to talk about. Anyways, let's get into it. Also, if you want to, subscribe. Now, these two YouTubers have made videos talking about the Guamgo and Snunt situation, which I covered in a recent video I made. Anyways, one of them, Ubors of is not real. I don't know how to say it, but he made a video, if I can show you right here, and it says, Guamgo has finally been exposed and it's unforgivable. Right? So, I watched the video myself, so I'm gonna get into this. So, he tried to say in his video that Guamgo lied about Snunt being a pedophile and saying that the Discord server wasn't what it was, and the mods and the owners were quote-unquote trolling. And people miss the fact that what is trolling and what is clearly a child predating Discord server that Snunt was paid to promote what he did. And Schlepp said himself that if he would have made the video, he would have censored the Discord server and never did it. Also, a streamer confronted him and brought up the censoring situation, and Snunt responded, and I quote, "Censoring is too hard for me." That not only shows how guilty and weird for him to say that, it's also alarming given how he owns a Discord server himself, and it's filled with minors, and he kept that video that promoted the Discord server up, but the video was taken down days after. If you want a clear dive into this situation and what actually is happening with Snunt, please check out Guamgo's video. Snunt tries to manipulate the narrative and frame himself as the victim. He is not innocent, nor is he trustworthy. Just if you want to and want a deeper dive, please, I recommend you check that out. He uses the excuse that he was not doing well with money, but if I check back, the yearly payment for him is over $1,000. Not to mention, when he makes videos about Guamgo, he gets tons of money. So no, he was not going broke. No, he wasn't about to go poor. He was doing pretty decent, and if he didn't have that much money for his bills, what was he doing with the other money he made? Just makes me curious. Then the most important and disgusting thing that Snunt did was his second channel, he made a video titled "What I Spend the $500 On." So it really raises questions about his honesty in his videos. Now this last part is about the other YouTuber that made a video about Guamgo, and that one was made with no research or actual evidence to back up. There's a few cherry-picked clips that made him look bad, and people can easily manipulate the narrative. And he brings up a situation from a different drama. And he states that the victim that Guamgo spoke to, Guamgo was being persuasive to her. Just look at this.
Roblox YouTuber Polymer got exposed for raping a 12-year-old while being 16, and Guamgo got in on the drama, and he made several videos calling out Polymer. In one of those videos, he actually gets on call with the 12-year-old and tries to get them to admit that Polymer raped them.
So listen, I'm not asking here for like a full-on admission. I don't want a full detailed thing here. I'm going to ask you a straight up open question. I'm going to need the honest truth here, because otherwise this will implicate you and your mother, like, from a legal perspective.
The funny thing is that the same clip, Guamgo wasn't being persuasive to her and said that in a legal perspective, not anything else, yet he tries to make it like it is. Then he goes on to say this, which is dumb.
Don't want a full-on admission, but if you don't say yes to my narrative, then you're fucked.
So he goes on to explain how Guamgo coerced the victim into telling him everything, which, again, the clip he decided to use does not show that. Look.
Did Potmer do to you the things that he's accused of? Did Potmer actually end up raping you?
He didn't have...
He ends up going into a yapping spree, but one thing that stood out was when he brought up court and police interference. And let me make this clear, just because he got released doesn't mean that they didn't care. There wasn't enough good evidence, meaning a judge can't rule out if he was guilty or not. And he uses the term under duress to make it seem like he was forcing or demanding her to give him the truth, Guamgo, which the clip that he showed himself does not show that.
Yeah, so because Guamgo coerced the victim in this clip from one of his videos, this is not going to be used in a court of law. A court would just throw this out because it was made under duress. Contrary to what Guamgo claims, which is that the police cleared Polymer because they didn't do a lot of research, it's most likely that they did do research into Polymer and saw your videos and saw that you coerced the victim and decided that it isn't worthy of investigating because, again, this was made under duress. So that's why they...
And this last part should just clarify that this guy did not do research. At the end of his video, he says this:
let Polymer go. So good job, Guamgo. Next time you're annoyed that Polymer is still around, blame Guamgo. If you like this video, then make sure to subscribe and I'll see you guys in the next video.
This is just astonishing to me because these two YouTubers try to make Guamgo look bad, but yet we have actual evidence to prove them wrong. And when they do get caught, they try at their hardest to get everything back, even if they have to play the victim. But anyways, thank you for watching. I'm tired of these narratives and YouTubers who don't know or have little to no knowledge about anything and take sides of people who just blatantly lie and yell those lies loud enough without checking the other person's side who actually has the truth. If you enjoy, check out my Discord server and recommend me any YouTuber or drama you want me to cover next. And also subscribe. I almost forgot about that. Yeah, I forget that's a thing. Yeah. Bye.